11 portal that is opened today. You may want to work with your manifestations. You have to be aware also with the 11 and 11 portal that what your intentions are, what you feel, become reality. So your thoughts become reality. So if you're in a state of worrying, anxiety, etc., that gets manifested. If you're in a state of love, that gets amplified. So you might want to, this is a great time to center your chakras through the elements, through water, through the sun, moon energy, through crystals, manifestation sprays, or any meditative aid, some of the sound bath. Welcome again if you're new. We're gonna do your reading, but before that, I wanna just tell you a little bit about how to work with the 1111, which is an alignment number that is pushing you towards what your heart's desire, so your wishes. So it's open. So it's a great time to really set powerful intentions. So if you're working with some of the crystals, these are some of the things in my shop. You can work with amethyst if your manifestations are going to be about psychic intelligence. If you are working with your throat chakra and that's your manifestations to set healthy boundaries, you may work with the blue crystals, lapis lazuli. If you're manifesting abundance, and remember, abundance is of peace, of joy, of love. We have citrine, which started everything for me, this journey on YouTube. Everything works with the solar plexus. We have pyrite and citrine. Both are for abundance. For anxiety, we have lemurian. Aura for protection, obsidian. Courage, tiger's eye, and of course these beautiful little guys here. For love, manifesting love, this is rose quartz. You could work with rhodochrosite, morganite. And for psychic connections, of course, selenite, which charges other crystals. So these are some things that you can do for this 1111 portal that we have. And we are going to begin your reading, um, so that we can see what is going on in your energies this week. Don't forget to continue to follow all the readings for Aquarius that I have had, and also check out my shorts, which are quick little gems to motivate you and help you with your affirmations. And they play over and over, so you can listen to them over and over. A lot of the shorts have been helping people, and thank you for your support and all the people that have subscribed, new subscribers. I thank you. I welcome you into this safe Aquarius space. Make sure to like or share it to someone, whether they're Aquarius or not. So let's begin your reading for your energies. Nice to see you. Nice for me to spend time with people that support me. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the first, one of our first energies is abundance. And remember, abundance is of peace, abundance is of joy, abundance is of love. So let me see how I can do this. I want to try to read your comments as well. Let me just make this a little clearer so that I can thank you for the people that are commenting, that are here. Um, okay, that's perfect. All right, so we have the first energy, which is, you've been working on your abundance. You're seeing it now. You're seeing, some of you, I'm going to do a little section on concentrating on money messages a little bit in this reading. Concentrate on what financial advice from spirit you may have, but right now some of you may be in negotiations. I'm dealing with two options, or thinking about two options. What is the best for you to have two jobs, a main job? A lot of you are because you've been in alignment, you've been pushed to do your passion. You've been pushed to do. Hi, good evening. You've been pushed to do what is your alignment, and your alignment is your assignment. When you do your gift, that's when money comes in. And you're realizing that. So what happens when you have a career that it's been your career, and you lost a passion for it, but you have a side hustle that is your actual passion that you want to manifest into making your main source of abundance. That's a choice that you have to, that's a decision that you have to make. Some of you may use your main career or your main job to support your passion, which is a great thing, so that you can be in complete alignment. When you use your gift, the audience will be provided for you. People will come and support you. Right now you're seeing an abundance of everything, an abundance of love, abundance of self-care, an abundance of self-awareness and awakening, the temple path. So again, this goes with a decision, coming out of your comfort zone. There is a new start, definitely a new start in love. You're welcoming love. A lot of you are seeing love, and we are at different parts of the journey. So if you haven't seen, there's definitely a new energy coming in, a new energy of love, and all these other lovers and people and fans and fiends and foes that are coming into your energy. So now you have decisions to make. You have final cuts. You have decisions to make, Aquarius. And that's why we have this energy of coming out of your comfort zone. Because you've been in a cage, you've been in your safety mode. Love is here, and look what fell out. Love and victory. There's someone that has you in mind. There is someone that is all about Aquarius, all over you. And if you haven't met this person, you soon will. And be sure to leave it in the comments. I love to see it. I love to see all the confirmations. And you have love. So love is here. This is exciting because there is divinely guided love. And when you have divinely guided love, oh my gosh, that's where the real work begins, because then you have people that are jealous. Bottom of the deck, as I say that. Jealous, people that will resurface from the past. That's why I named it Lovers Are Ignited. Lovers in the past will be ignited, because everyone wants a piece of Aquarius. You look good, you feel good, and you know your worth. You know your worth. They can't stop you. They can't tell you stories. They can't tell you anything. You know when it is time to also rest. A lot of you have been working, and really, putting out your energy into different projects, different situations, because you've been the powerful manifester. Like it was stated in your last reading, a magician clearing a magician, magician card with a magician card and with a star, So you have done a lot of work. You have to rest. You have to rejuvenate your energy. You have to set those boundaries. Everybody wants a piece of Aquarius right now. It's November is going to be the month of love. So you have to make sure that you take care of you first, okay? So, and whoever's going to be a ride or die, they're going to wait. They're going to make sure they know that when it's time for you to rest, that's your time. There are decisions with finance. Some of you are worried about finances because this financial constraint, I don't see it as a lack of abundance. I see it as decisions, really hard decisions to be made with money. Some of you are not, in an environment where you want to be, but look at the irony. This is the irony. This is why I'm ignoring this. This is an illusion of fear, financial constraints, because you came out as the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't matter. This is the energy for the Aquariuses that I'm reading, grounded with money. I think what this is giving me is that now the decisions are harder to make. The decisions are more difficult to make because you don't want to put yourself in a state of lack again, because you do not want to depend on anybody. You don't want to call on anybody, even though, yes, we are here to help one another, but you want to have generational freedom. So I feel like the Aquarius that I'm reading, you're being, having lack, or how people say, oh, you're broke. It's not regular broke. It's now, all this money's coming in. So now you got to make sure that you're not living above your means. If you're making 20,000, 10,000 a month or whatever, you don't want to spend 40,000, because that's a different kind of broke. So you're making really wise decision, and thinking about investing and doing something different with your money. So we are highlighting the second chakra. So this is definitely your sacral chakra is activated at this time, which goes with love and passion. So somebody has ignited your passion. You have ignited someone's passion, Aquarius. And there's someone else. There's someone in their head. So you got, these are two energies. I know these are two energies. You have someone that has love for you, and this might be three people, and a few people that are in their head over you, male or female, doesn't matter. A lot of you, again, have healed from toxic connections, and you no longer are going to be paying anybody mind. They could be in their heads forever, for a lifetime, and you're not trying to hear what they have to say, because you have healed. Imagine you have healed, and then you take 10 steps back to a person that had you healing in the first place. So that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna let that happen, so you're not even entertaining. You're at a different place. You waited long enough for someone, and now you're done waiting, and now you just are attracting yin and yang, an energy of equal. You complete each other with this new energy that I'm feeling. So decisions have to be made. Decisions have to be made. And cornucopia of blessings. Okay, so we have these energies. So let's get some, let's see where we want to go. Let's get some extra, these are some Cupid advice. This is already love heavy, as I felt in the energy, even in the pre-shuffle. So this is love heavy. So let's see some advice from Oracle, some other energies that are coming out at this time to develop this story of love. Develop a story of love. You see me shuffling. Soulmate is here. A soulmate is here. Someone that is ready, that is willing to do what it takes, that is willing to do what it takes. If they feel, if they smell that they don't have your attention anymore, they're going to put that work in. They're going to put, you got someone here that is like, understands your value, understands the danger of losing you, understands that they cannot afford to play games. So we're going to put that with this lover, male or female, again, doesn't matter. Someone that has love for you. Someone has awakened your sacral chakra, and you have awakened someone's sacral chakra. Passion has been a discovery. So you have realized, and for the Aquarius that I'm reading, that you had lost faith in love. You did not believe. A lot of you were in a state of I don't know if I want love. I don't even know what I want, of boredom with choices, of not believing, of asking why, or wondering who's there. Is there anyone in the universe listening to your wishes and desires? Because this has been a long journey. So the end of the journey is here. You're about to open this door of abundance, the door of the life that you wanted. Resolving issues will be resolved. Okay, so things will be resolved, and that's also going and clarifying finances. So things will be resolved. Negotiations will be had. A lot of people are trying to invest with you, or partner up with you. Finances, I see that happening. So let's clarify the temple path. So these are choices now. Again, and I've had a reading like this for Aquarius a few months back. You can check it out. there's so many choices. So what's clarifying the temple path with, with this card of you, needing to take a leap of faith and get out of your comfort zone to make decisions, is this boundaries. Know when to level up and know when to pull back. Okay, so you are gonna have to you know cut some people out, and that's isn't that the story of an Aquarius with the swords? You gotta cut some people out. There's some people, because there's a lot of almost. Okay, you know what an almost is. If you write a list of what type of person you want, the universe, good forces, evil forces, everybody's going to test you. They're going to send people that have a lot of things on your list, but there's a deal breaker, or there's certain things that are not correct, and there's certain things that are not right about a person. So it's like, are you going to go for the almost? When you go for the almost, that's when you see yourself coming back to square one, starting to get hurt, starting to heal. And this, you can't afford to start from scratch. You can't afford to start from scratch. So be aware of the almost, the people that may look like your type, may even have a good job, but if they drink too much, or have a vice that you can't live with, or don't respect. So boundaries, Aquarius. So there's victory here. There's victory. So let's clarify this victory that's coming in. This victory, and this reading, the energy is just so amazing. There's victory. So there's an evaluation. So this is like a judgment card. So you will, have people trying to come back to your energy, and you will evaluate, observe them, and see what it is that you want, what it is that's beneficial to you, and you will have victory. That means that the universe is on your side. You're going to be protected through these choices. You have to believe in your intuition. You have to believe how far you've come. And you're also, a lot of you with the finance card, and it's taking me back to finance. Your creativity is going to make you rich. Your creativity is going to bring your abundance. So Spirit is saying, use your gift. Whatever is your gift, use your gift. In the bottom of the deck, there's going back and forth, dragging me back and forth to love. Someone is going to wants to come out of conflict with you, and wants to confess something with you. But again, you're going to have to evaluate. You are clever with the creativity card. You are clever at the way you deal with people nowadays, and the choices that you make. If you're ever confused, ask your angels for guidance. Let's clarify this woman holding a heart. That's your energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. In the readings that I have done for you, you have come with love, even in the midst of chaos, in the midst of betrayal, in the midst of everything. You communicate love. Okay, so you are expressing yourself. What's happening here is that whoever you're dealing with or talking to, you're letting them know, this is exactly what I want. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I don't want. You're not trying to waste time. And in doing so, in activating your throat chakra, and explaining and communicating effectively, you will have your happiness, because you will not waste time with someone. And abundance, look, and some of you might have to, I'm going back to the negotiation, or some type of jobs applications, or something where you tell people that you know your worth. They need you more, just as much as you may need a job or a partner. But happiness is here, and abundance is here with good communication. So there's some communication that's coming in, and love, again, lovers, love is here. The love that you want has arrived. Twin flame, bottom of the deck, is coming again. So now we have this energy, of course, with all this love. Remember, I have a short called Narcissists Are Telepaths. Why? Because this person that's jealous can feel it. A light bulb goes off as soon as you connected with someone, or love comes to you, and your sacral chakra is activated. They're like, okay, uh-oh, Aquarius done got somebody. Somebody is real serious about Aquarius. There's a person that wants to marry you, or someone that wants to marry Aquarius has come, and they can feel that telepathically because you connected through, you. It's a cord that gets connected when you deal with someone, especially sexually, emotionally. You were in a relationship with someone, so this person, is now going to come, but the energy I'm getting is that they haven't changed. The energy I'm getting, and you're expanding your search. You're no longer, so with this jealousy card, this expansion, this tells me that you are expanding what you want. You're not going to settle for less. The little bit of things that you wanted on the list, oh, I just want somebody that has a good job. No, you're expanding your wish list, if you will, of what person, what life you want, and you're listing things. You're moving on to just settling for less. Settling for less, where did that take you? Where did that take us? If you look back, when you settle for less, you lost money, you lost happiness, you lost, you made unnecessary sacrifices. So now, you're not settling for less. You're doing your passion. You're going with people that you're passionate about, and you're moving on. That's clarifying the jealous person. You're moving on from this because when they come to you, they have to just basically accept the fact that they messed up and they're still not ready, because that's the energy that I'm getting. Let's clarify this rest and rejuvenate, which is you setting boundaries and you making sure you replenish your energy, because a lot of you are very intuitive, and when you get intuitive downloads, that drains your body. So a lot of the spiritual awakening that you're having is affecting you. So it's saying embrace the energy of peace, and that's a beautiful thing, because this person is, for me, it might be having a sound bath where you have the frequencies playing, or the affirmations, the guided affirmations when someone's speaking. And so the confirmation here is to make sure you replenish your energy, because you are a spiritual higher being now. So you see how that has affected you physically, mentally in a great way, but also there's a lot of downloads coming in, and choices that have to be made to continue to get the life that you want. So let's clarify this financial constraints. Again, I feel like this is fear. This is just an illusion. So Spirit is saying be patient with everything that you're worried about with finances. Be patient, because our next card is a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of or King of Pentacles, and that's your energy, Aquarius. Having abundance. You have karma with abundance. You have a contract with abundance. There's some people that, you might have move on. A lot of you are leaving a job, and there are going to be regrets. Also, there's some people that are coming and being apologetic to you, and this is another message I'm getting, because they see that you have abundance. They see that, they're looking at your social media. Some of you are speakers, some of you have YouTube channels, and they see that you look like wealth. You look different, and someone, is coming perhaps with an apology a little too late. Listen, in order for you to accept your new journey and to accept all this abundance, you could forgive that person. You don't have to forget. You could forgive them mentally. You don't even have to speak. You could just say thank you. Give thanks. Even for the sorrow, even for the betrayals, give thanks. When you give thanks, then that's when you get flooded with abundance, flooded with happiness. And you're so indifferent right now because you've healed. You're a very high level of healing here. And it's like, it's good if they do and it's good if they don't, because you've accepted what they've done. You've accepted what has happened. So when you let go and clear your heart chakra, more abundance comes in. A lot of people are, I know that you perhaps are in a state of, still denying the fact that something happened so drastically and so terribly, some of the events from this year. But next year is a totally different year, Aquarius. We'll be looking back and seeing the difference. So pay attention, look out for signs. Spirit is trying to warn you, help you, and tell you that everything's going to be all right as far as your security, your financial security. So now we have this second chakra activation that is happening, and it's going to be in balance. Dedication. So this is dedicate yourself to your goal. But I'm also going with passion. Be around people that are passionate. Make decisions to be with people that are aligned with your passion. So I feel like a lot of this new love that's coming in is going to be a spiritual person. It's going to be a person that is your twin as far as what you like, and has to be a spiritual person that is aware of self-awareness, has self-awareness, has all the things that you're doing for healing. They're on a similar path. They are like a twin. They're doing the same thing. There is celebration coming in for this passionate new beginning, and there's going to be someone that's willing to put in the work. Okay, so let's clarify this person in their head. So you have someone, and look, I didn't even finish. It says release. Immediately Spirit is saying release this person because it's negative. Why is someone in their head forever in your energies for months, Aquarius? These people are in their head. They are keyboard gangsters. They don't have the guts to come and talk. They don't have the guts to face the music. They didn't have the guts to end a relationship the right way, and that's why they were extracted. So immediately the energy is release this person, whoever it is. Let them think. Let them just be the thinking man statue for life. And they're in fear of losing you. They see that you are gone. You are not within reach anymore. You're no longer within reach because you have healed, and spirit guides and your spirit team, the universe has healed you, has helped you heal. These fell out. It's saying again to rest, and to make sure that you take care of all your needs. Continue your manifestations. Spirit is saying manifest today. Manifest, and manifest love, and attract love, and continue to manifest a harmonious relationship. When love begins, you're gonna overcome obstacles, and that's part of the healing. These all fell out. And don't pay attention to false illusions and deceptions. There's deceptive people. Get rid of them. Don't fall into the habit of worrying and having this anxiety, because I do feel the little bit of fear that I have been reading for Aquarius, because you've been an absolute wounded soldier, and you are nervous. You just came from war, and so you got a lot of people have PTSD from relationships and from narcissists and people that just absolutely hurt a chosen one. And there's a high price to pay for a chosen one. So look at what is clarifying the yin and yang. Success, phenomenal success. So let go of stress. A lot of you are worried because that you feel like this person is going to be the same as the people that hurt you, because they all start out the same. They all start out like interested and spending time and this and that, and then it fizzles out. But pay attention to the signs. Spirit is saying you have everything that you need, your intuition, and don't have self-limiting beliefs. Don't feel like something's gonna fail. Just trust in the universe, trust in the process, and align yourself. Make sure that your chakras are aligned so you can have peace. Because the way you manifest is when you're relaxed, when you chill. You gotta get in a zen stage. So our last card for the immediate energies is adjacent possibilities. There is only one door to open. There's only one choice to make when it comes to a person. When it comes to a job, you have options. So there is a decision to make. Divine timing is at work. Your spirit guides are going to help you make this decision, because what's happening is I feel like a lot of people, look, decisions is clarifying the decision cards, because I feel like there's a lot of people that are resurfacing. And your last reading was called two reconciliations, but it was like 3 reconciliations in new love. A lot of you are going to have a choice of 4 people, and it's not that you dealt with all 4 people. It's that people are just magnetically attracted to you, because guess what, every week I read for you, every so often I read for you, you're at another spiritual level. This is what I'm seeing in the reading. So when you vibrate so high, you're the sun, you're the, you know, the star, you know, the sun, same thing. And so your aura is absolutely beautiful. It's stunning, and people, everybody's attracted to that. But there's some people that are come to you and say, yeah, I'm gonna be your ride or die, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But just watch, marry their words to their actions. Let's see who can actually stand the test of time. Who can, oh, you say you like communicating, let's see your communication. Oh, you say you wanna you know, not let me go, not taking up a chance to lose me. Let's see who has zest and who is about that life, and who's saying, you know what, let's get together, let's do this, let's do that, and who is nourishing. Because you're not going to get in a pattern of people that neglected you. You know what neglect is. You are a student of neglect. You are, have, some of you have been a student of betrayal. Some of you have been a student of lies, and you know what it sounds like. So you're not wasting time. So be thankful. Give thanks. Give thanks. Okay. Look, give thanks for all the endings. So this just flew out. We're doing the tarot now. So this just flew out. There's a complete and just, it was no longer painful. I used to say that this was a complete and painful ending in your energies, but that's not the energy of tonight. You know, cutting people off has become second nature to an Aquarius. You got, like, you know, all the swords. So you're putting the ending to the people that put an end to you. You're done, and they're up for judgment. And the judgment, you know, survey says you're done. So these people are done, you know, and you're not looking back. You're not looking back. You're gonna have, they were in hang mode. Okay, so they'll be in hangman mode forever. Like I said, they could be the thinking man statue, the very next, the remix of the thinking man statue. Because let somebody be in their head. You don't got time for it. You do not have time for it. You have time to be a star. So this is your energy. Your energy is, you are super aqua right now. So anybody dealing with you, coming with you with some nonsense, you just cutting it out. You seeing, you're clear, and you don't have time. And because you set so many boundaries with people that were not at your higher good, you got this energy. The universe is gifting you. That is the revenge. Your revenge is going to be success. Your revenge is going to be rewards. Your revenge is going to be a love that is just amazing. Your revenge is going to be having a partnership and having people in a soul tribe that support you. So we have the Queen of Wands here. And we have, you know, the Seven of Pentacles, you know, stacking up your bread, stacking up your money, waiting, a lot of your waiting to see everything that you, all the work that you have put out, you know. And look, the cards are just flying. So this is the energy. We have the Six of Cups here, the energy from your past. Somebody, again, you know, will never stop wanting you, will never stop asking for a chance, because they see that when you cut them off, this is the thing. The energy that I've been getting for Aquarius is that, you know, a lot of you gave people a lot of chances. The humanitarian in you kicked in with the wrong people. You were just too kind, waiting around for people to change, and now they see, they can feel there's no more chances. There's no more anything. There's nothing they can say to you that can impress you anymore. So we have the Six of Pentacles. You're looking for an equal give and take and nothing else. You are the High Priestess. You know what's funny? You know, the High Priestess keeps things to herself. You know what your plan is. You become a total mystery. When people talk to you, you know they're lying. You know what they're thinking. Quite psychic. So you know, and you just like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not interested, bye, you know, and that's it. Oh, but why? What's going on? You don't even got time to explain. You know, so the next card we have, the next energy is Temperance and putting in work. Okay, so let's clarify this ending. So there is yeah, okay, there's an ending, and the ending is going to bring a brand new beginning. You know, this is a commitment. This is the end of non-committal people. That's how I'm reading this. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, but this is the end to non-committal. That's it. You're not having it. You're not listening to people that don't have time, you know. And look what's going out. Look what's coming out. a marriage. You have someone here that is your life partner. You because as soon as you completely put an end to someone, spirit is saying don't look back. Do not look back. Don't care if this person thinks himself into the next lifetime. Let them think. Yeah, oh, you're thinking fabulous. Just keep thinking. Yeah, pending file for life. They wanted to hide. They wanted to leave. They didn't even realize that spirit was making them leave. Was taking them out. So to clarify the hangman, we have choices. So a lot of you taking your time to make decisions. You're watching people's actions. You're taking your time, because when you don't take your time and you don't watch, people have done you wrong and have wasted your time. And then you're going to take a leap of faith. When you study people's actions and all the choices, because this is a choice card, you're in the observation phase. You're looking at a bunch of people that are coming to you, because now all those X's have been activated. And they don't be surprised, because this is what I'm getting, that it's going to be not one, not two, but anybody that dealt with you or even just talked to you is going to be interested in Aquarius now, because you look different. A lot of you, your money's looking different. You're publicly, your part of your success, whether you want it or not, is going to be public. This is a star. This is a public speaker. This is the six of wands, energy, whether it's here or not. This is what I'm getting. Thank you. Thank you, everybody that's commenting. So you are going to have public success. The star card is clarified by the Empress. You have learned all the lessons of the Queen. You have had passion. You have had clarity with the Queen of Swords. You have given love with the Queen of Cups. You have mastered manifesting abundance with the Queen of Pentacles. You are all the queens. You are the Empress. And now you are the Sun. And I said that accidentally earlier, but you are the Sun. There's happiness here. There's a new beginning. Could be with a Leo fire sign. There's happiness. The cards are just doing whatever they want. This is a magical night, 11/11. This, you're setting boundaries. You're not letting everybody in. And you know what? When this love starts, you have to protect it with everything you've got. This is a union with this yin and yang energy that you both are not gonna let anything come in the way, because both of you have learned similar lessons with this person that's coming in. And you're not trying to hear people from the past or thinkers or anybody that thinks they have one last chance, because you're gonna see them with different eyes. And that's one of my shorts one of the shorts, a little gem called Naked. People are naked. You see their sins. When you look at people that you dealt with that you wanted so bad in the past, and you see them now, you're like, what the heck was I thinking? What the heck was I thinking? Because now you're seeing them with spiritual eyes. They can no longer hide. They're naked. And you're moving forward. Chariot, forward movement. That's all you have. And someone is willing to invest. They think you're worth the investment. We're clarifying the Queen of Wands. You are just doing your passion, and there's jealous people. There's jealous exes. There's people that are dealing with your exes that are jealous. Yes, and that's what I got. I was saying that. There's jealousy. This is competition. So there's a woman. It could be a man that's dealing with someone that you dealt with, that is watching you, and that is, this is obsessed, with your success, obsessed with success, with your success, not theirs. And feel like, there's somebody that was a burden to you, and they came in the way of your relationship. But guess what? Your divine masculine at the time, or whoever, your divine feminine, let this happen. You were put in competition, and do you think that it's possible that a queen, an empress competes? An empress doesn't even get up from the throne. She sends people to get things, So you are no longer fighting for crumbs. the heck this looks like you fighting for crumbs. And what the heck are they wearing anyways? Look at the difference. Are you kidding? This is how I know this is not your energy. This clarified the Aquarius card, and this is something else. What are these people wearing? They're peasants. You know, we are empresses. We are kings and queens and empresses. So you don't have time for this. And that's what your energy is bringing in. Look what your energy is bringing in. A happiness, someone that is going to grow with you, someone that's going to help you financially, because this person is going to kind of do what you do. You know, you have all kinds of suitors here. You have this air sign male here. You know, you have again a lot of options, but we also have Leo energy here. Heavy Leo energy has been in your energy for a while now. Let's clarify this person from the past. You know, just for kicks and giggles, you know, just for kicks and giggles, that's all, because who cares? You know, some people, you know, do want someone from their past, but I'm reading for Aquariuses that have had enough. Look, judgment. Someone wants a reconciliation. It's another day that ends with Y. Monday, Tuesday. It's just another day. You will have victory. You will make the right decision. With someone, and someone is from your past life. I feel like this connection is from a past life. For many few of you, there your twin flame has turned into a soulmate, and you know, that is a blessing. But what I'm getting from this energy is that there is someone that you have met before in a past life. And I also feel like there's someone that you're connecting with, this new love, and I say new love in quotations because I feel like you might have crossed paths before in this life. You might have lived in or been in similar circles, or lived in similar towns or something, with this energy that I'm getting, and you have victory coming either way. So once you make this choice, you have victory. You're divinely guided. Your choices are divinely guided. This is upside down. And I don't really do reversals. So this is the Five of Cups. You're cutting this out. So that's the message. You're cutting out sadness. You're cutting out, you know, drastic, you know, situations that put you in post-traumatically stressful energies. You're cutting that out. There's communication coming in. So listen, be aware. Just be ready for all the people. It's like the line for Aquarius reconciliations is here. The line for second chances is here. The whole booth is going to be closed because you're not really trying to hear it, because you want an equal give and take. So let's clarify that. Six of Pentacles. The scales are going to be balanced. I'm being drawn to this scale. So balance is here. You could be seeing 3-3-3. A lot of you could be seeing 2-2-2. That means a harmonious relationship is on its way. Rose quartz could be helpful at this time to wear rose quartz, rhodochrosites, you know, to attract a harmonious love. So someone, look, there's someone that is offering you love, and it's going to start out a little small, you know, and it's going to grow from there. And that's the part that's going to make some of you jealous. You know, some of your exes jealous, because they see that you will have suitors. They're going to know, not just in the energy, they're going to know that you have options and that you're weighing your options. But there's someone that wants to talk to you. There's someone that's going to, I think there's something surprising, some communication. This Eight of Wands is going to be very surprising communication that comes in, and you're like, really? I thought we were done. It's been years, or it's been a year, but there's somebody coming to speak to you that's in their head. They're in their head. And they might be coming with a small offer that's no longer accepted and that's no longer significant. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, so you know, in the past you've been in your head, Aquarius, you've been worried, but now you have clarity. The Queen of Swords, you are here, male or female, doesn't matter. And Spirit is saying continue to rest. When you get these downloads, you rest, you make time to rest, you know, because you are vibrating at a very high frequency right now. So everything is amplifying. Have you noticed that when you think something, it happens, or when you say it, it happens? So that means you have to be a high priestess is a high level. So your intuition, do not ignore it. And part of being a high priestess is walking away from someone. Okay, so there's something going to be very tempting. With the tower here, there's someone that you're walking away from that you thought could work out or whatever in the past. It doesn't matter. It could be, but this is going to bring in the new, usher in the new love. So this is a final cleanup. This is a final cleanup. And that's why this energy of someone wanting to talk to you is here. Let's clarify the tower. Let's clarify. So there's continual drastic changing. And of course, think about it. All this love is here. You know that everything, the path has to be clear, has to be very clear. So yeah, there's an ending. Could be with a Scorpio, doesn't have to happen. But look, as soon as an ending, and for some of you, this could be a job. As soon as that door closed, you got to make sure the door is closed. So when the door is closed, and being drawn to this again, when the door is finally closed, whether it's a job or something, brand new opportunity. And I feel this is a relationship. This is a relationship coming in. Even though you are in this energy, people don't see you as having a little bit of fear, but you are in an energy of, you're powerful, but at the same time you didn't forget everything that you've been through. So there's a new beginning with love. There's an offer. This is an offer. Knight of Cups, this is an offer. And these offers that are coming in could be Capricorn, doesn't matter, but there's an offer from a distance. Someone from a distance is offering you something, as well as there's a new offer. There's new offers coming in. There's a passionate new beginning. So again, you're burdened by choices, and I feel like this is 3 or 4 energies. I don't feel like this is just one energy. So you have a passionate new beginning. Let's clarify this Temperance card, which is your angels. There's an angel here that is protecting you, and I'm being drawn to pouring into each other. So this is like pouring into each other. So spending time with someone that pours, that it's yes, okay, so this is a confirmation. The pouring into, this is a celebration. You're having a get together, there's a date, and sharing drinks, feeding each other. Very romantic. The Wheel of Fortune is here. This is one of the best readings ever. There's someone that is absolutely desirable. You have so many suitors in a brand new beginning. Aquarius, there's a fire sign here. Doesn't have to be, but there's a fire, strong fire here. In a brand new beginning with the Wheel of Fortune. And this is so funny because this Virgo's like, oh, here too, there's someone coming out of hermit mode to be like, no, what about me? You forgot all about me. Remember I said that because they're going to see you in a new partnership. I don't want to laugh, but this is comical because this is the thinking man that I get. This is the energy that someone's going to feel like you left them out in the cold because you're not in control. The universe is turning the wheel in your favor and gifting you love that you have given relentlessly to others that didn't deserve it. All that love's coming back in partnerships with work, because you're heading into a direction that doesn't have narcissists, that doesn't have liars, that doesn't have cheaters. You're no longer going to accept that in your life. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are the Magician. Okay, we're clarifying, you're continuing to put in work on yourself. You're continuing to put in work in people that deserve it. And you're going to have a partnership. Look at that. King and Queen of Pentacles, a financial powerhouse of a partnership, which is going to catapult you into a different life. It's going to give you the house that you want. It's going to give you the abundance. The household income is going to be a different tax bracket. And, all these people that you waited for, that you put work in, and you try to, invest in, are still liars. There's still energies of liars, but you are love. You are loved, and you are, you know, very big on continuing to protect your energy and your kingdom and your self-care and your finances. So there's someone that wanted you for finance, and there's someone that's going to try to come back in your energy because they see that a financial opportunity. I'm getting that real heavy with this, because the first thing I said in today's reading when I saw this card was you stacking your bread, you stacking your money. So all of a sudden, this a liar that comes in. No, so that's not gonna happen because you are protecting yourself. And good news is coming in with finances. The end of there's an emperor energy, someone that, you know, and then there's apologies left and right. So it is what it is. Let's get some of these self-care cards to get advice to you know, give you continual motivation that you're doing the right thing, Aquarius. Don't let anybody stop you from all the decisions that you make. Just listen to yourself or your spiritual tribe, people that actually want your success and that are not jealous, because you have a lot of people jealous in your energy, and it could be male or female, it could be at work as well. But there's people coming in because you're ascending. Now they're holding on to the hem of your clothes, you know, because you are being chosen, and they see that you were chosen all along. And lucky them, they dealt with a chosen one. What a privilege. At least they had you for a little while, not a long time. So release doubts. The first message for self-care is release doubts. There is a little bit of doubt because you're starting with someone new. You're starting with someone new, and you've started this before. You've had a whole bunch of false starts, so you are worried. I'm on your side. I know what that is. It's like if you try to give 4 different people a chance and they all did the same thing, or 3 people, how could you not have doubts? So work on, you know, your solar plexus and releasing that doubt, so that faith can turn, so that fear can turn into faith. Validate your past, okay? This card is very important. That means give thanks for the journey, for the things that you have survived. Give thanks. Give thanks to the people that hurt you, because guess what? They are now going to be at your beck and call and trying to, and the roles are reversed. Because of them, that motivated you to never let somebody hurt you again in the same way. So give thanks. Validate the journey that you've been on. Create a routine is our next advice. Continue to see what worked. If you get up in the morning, you do your manifestations, or you do, you know, affirmations, do a routine. And Spirit is also telling me that we need to make a routine for rest. You have to have a time where you're like, okay, I have to take a nap, or I have to do something, you know, so that, because a lot of you were, you know, the stress has affected your body, has manifested in pain, you know, so a lot of you are doing pain management. um you know, stress can give you high blood pressure, can, you know, not make you digest your food. And I also feel like that's also with eating. A lot of you, and it's inevitable, when you ascend, you also start eating cleaner. And I talked about this in my last couple of readings. You are charming. People see you as desirable, you know, because you're cleaning your spirit, you're cleaning your energy, you're cleaning the way you eat, and you're starting to look better. See the beauty in everything, and people are going to see the beauty in you. So this card is someone that sees you, the way you see yourself. You know, you seeing yourself as someone that has put in the work, and you don't forget to be proud of yourself. Continue to do your rituals, and today in an 11:11 portal, Spirit is saying continue to believe, not just, you know, doing your affirmations, but believe in what you do. You know, some of you may burn sage, clear your energy, you have overcome obstacles, and you are awakening. You know, we had this in the pre-shuffle. You are awakening. You have done a ton of shadow work, and don't forget to clear your energy. And I was just talking about burning sage and clearing your energy. Let's get some of the romance cards, because this is very passion heavy. this reading, this new beginning. Very exciting. And don't forget to leave a comment if you started seeing some of these changes that we're talking about. Clarity. So someone's going to come to you with clarity. Someone wants to speak to an Aquarius and for a second chance. Someone wants to see, what they can get, what if there's still hope. But you are ready for love. You have done the work. This is confirmation. For those of you that need confirmation, Spirit is saying you are ready to receive the love that you have worked for. Sweet song. So you and a loved one, someone that, are starting this journey with, connect through music. So this person might be musical, or may like music, or something. Look what this just fell out of my hand. I was trying to catch it. Reconciliation. I told you there's a line for reconciliations. That keeps forming longer and longer. Now everybody wants a chance, but remember, there's a bunch of false people and people that are not ready. Those are illusions. You are going to be spending quality time with someone, watching movies, TV, intimacy, intimate moments, tender moments. That's a beautiful thing. Very soon. So very soon, for those of you that have not seen this partnership coming in, get ready. And Spirit is probably telling you to rest because there's a lot of changes that are about to happen. I mean, you're going to start dreaming about it. Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are trying to warn you. Some of you have dreams about an ex, and the dreams are negative. It's like they still haven't changed. So Spirit is telling you, trying to send you messages through dreams, and some dreams are optimistic and new love, and just pay attention to that. Listen and reflect. Look back at what worked. Look back at what did not work, so that when you deal with new people, you know how to approach them. You know what to ask, and you are going to continue to be clear with what it is that you want. Someone's going to be courting you. Someone is courting you. They're trying to do everything. And a lot of you, this is going to be love at first sight. And you're not going to believe it, because you're going to be like, oh my God, this is strange. The universe has quite the sense of humor, to bring you exactly what you want. They know what you like, Aquarius. They know your type. You're going to be exploring new things. This is a new life, and falling in love. All these love cards. So, this is a beautiful reading for Aquarius. Magnetic attraction. Look how many cards are in this deck, and all the passion. This is a passionate time. Embrace your journey. Embrace all that you've been through. You are, reaping your rewards. Be be present to receive the rewards, that you have passed all the tests. You are, passing all the tests. The spiritual journeys have continued, have gone on for years for some of you, and now you are at a state where you are believing, and that's why things are coming faster, when you believe. Let me just do a couple of cards for intuition, some intuitive messages, since we are having a magical day here with the 1111 pathway that has opened for us. Clairvoyance. Some of you are clairvoyant. Some of you can feel and can see aura. Some of you can see the choices that you have to make. You are prophetic, futuristic, psychic. So you know how something is going to end if you make a poor choice. So use your intuition. Connect with spirit. Use your intuition, like this person's connecting with spirit through meditation. When you do these sound frequencies, you will have clarity. You will have clarity. Psychic journaling. This is very important. Writing down some messages that you get, some dreams, some things, or some ideas, some things that worked in the past. Let's do that. Let's do a couple more. Masters of Mediumship. You are perfecting your psychic gifts. So Spirit is saying, yes, you are one of us. A lot of you are, we are similar. So another suggestion is to continue, and this is the second time that music or dance is coming out in your reading, to purge out negativity through music, through dance, through grounding yourself outside, barefoot, and create. Do your creativity, because your creativity is what's going to make you money. Again, this is a second message for that, to create. Do your gifts so you won't lose them, and God, the universe, will bring you the audience, will bring you the abundance. Some of you may be connecting through birds. Birds are sending you messages of your ancestors. Some of you are clairsentient. You hear voices, you hear messages, you hear things in different people's voices, like, oh, and that's advice, that's spirit telling you, wake up, do this, etc. And the rose meditation. So part of resting and rejuvenating your energy is to re-energize yourself through nature and nature's healing powers. And don't forget that you are not alone. So this is the confirmation for people that will be seeing a feather, some symbols, some signs, some synchronicities through vehicles, through receipts, through everything. So you have completed the next mission, and now the reward is love. So this has been your reading, Aquarius. If you like this, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification, leave a comment. And for all your metaphysical crystal needs, you can visit my website, foxybluesecretgarden, at my Etsy shop with the same name. And thank you for being here. And go ahead, disturb the universe. Let's manifest together. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.